Ali, where do you think urban fashion originates from?
Well, I would say it's really worldwide, but mostly in where there's concentrated areas of different races and cultures, so New York or London.
What do you think inspires fashion designers today, Ali?
Well, today I think we're starting to see more designers look into their past and into their own culture for inspiration. So there's designers such as Pariel Farzana, which is an Iranian designer, and she looks at the architecture and the different decorations that her culture used to make clothes, and I think that's really exciting that we're starting to see that. Because in the past, that would have been more of a negative difference than something that's looked upon as a good thing.
As a male, do you think that the fashion industry is sexist and it's mainly female-sided?
Well, I would say in the backgrounds, the designers, especially streetwear and urban wear, today there's mostly men that are designing for the big fashion houses. But in terms of the representation, so adverts and magazines, you do see a lot of different women, but in terms of race, I don't think you see a very equal playing field. But, yeah.
What race do you think's more involved?
Well, of course white people,
Yeah.
but I think it is starting to change now. So designers such as Kanye West
Yeah.
and Virgil Abloh taking really big positions, so that's always a positive.
Yeah. Abby, do you think celebrities play a factor in their fashion quite a bit, like Kanye West, the Yeezy collection that he brought out? Are you aware of his collection and are you much of a fan?
I think Kanye West's collection is quite plain, but it brings in lots of different diversity and makes them all look the same without having too many one set of people can only wear this and one set of people can only wear that. It's very diverse.
Cool. Becca, do you think the Yeezy collection shows urban fashion for what it really is?
Well, like what Abby was saying, it's quite simple colours, earthy colours, so it's more uniform, and it just lets everyone wear what they want to wear.
And Ali, do you think the younger generation aspires to dress like celebrities?
I think certainly, for sure they do, especially with the spread of hip hop worldwide. In the music videos and the Instagram posts, you really see that these desirable pieces of clothing. And I can definitely see that in the high street, that's all trickling down and being copied. Because people want that, they want to be able to copy their idols, but it's not always possible.
Yeah. Ali and Rebecca, would you say there is a pressure amongst the young generation to dress a certain way?
I'd definitely say there is. Because everyone's wanting to be Tumblr and having to keep up with all
Yeah, it's to
high
do
street
with
fashion.
social media again. It's posted on social media.
Would you say there's a pressure amongst the young generation to dress a certain way?
Definitely. I think we're starting to focus more on our image,
Yeah.
and so if you're wearing things that really aren't up to trend or you're not really paying attention to your image, that's always seen as a negative.
Yeah. Abby, in society, do you think there's a fashion style for everyone?
Not really. I feel like people are having to fit in to some fashion trends rather than being who exactly you want to be, because it's not as easy to get those kind of clothes.
So you're saying they dress up to be like someone else and not what
Yeah.
suits them?
Yeah, because it's not
This is a question for all of you, so feel free to just jump in. Where do you see the art of fashion in 5 years' time?
I personally feel like everyone will feel confident to express their own style.
What makes you think that?
I don't know, I just feel like because more people are doing it now, it will continue and gradually get bigger.
So do you think more people are jumping out, standing out for
Yeah.
what they believe in,
Yeah,
rather than 10 years ago?
Yeah.
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 And especially with different races and cultures that are
Definitely.
coming through.
Yeah.
I think we're starting to see a big change in what's seen as okay and what's not okay, and how people choose to share themselves. So in the future, I think there'll be a lot more diversity in fashion and a lot more people will start getting involved, because now the doors are really opening up to everybody. Because in the past, most people felt left out because it was more of a upper class bourgeois white
Yeah.
scene, but now really people are feeling confident
Mm.
in expressing themselves.
So who would you say represents urban fashion the most now? Would you think they've included these races because that's where it does start, or just because they think more people look at that because there's a black person and an Asian person?
No, I don't think it's about that. I think it's about just becoming more conscious of the limits in the past and how we can work to make those things right.
Yeah, and it's not just white, skinny girls that are seen in the media anymore. It's like curvier people, like different sexualities,
Yeah.
trans, like all of that stuff's all like coming more into light and being acceptable.